Okay, so you just got back from your sugaring appointment, your skin is feeling silky smooth, and life is good. But how do you keep it that way? Today, we're going to dive into sugaring aftercare and uncover the one secret that can make all the difference in preventing those dreaded post-treatment problems. Let's be real for a second. You absolutely love that fresh from the salon smoothness, but then that little bit of anxiety starts creeping in, right? You start worrying about those annoying, painful ingrown hairs that can just ruin the whole experience. Yeah, if that sounds like you, you're definitely going to want to stick around.
So when we see an ingrown hair, or we're just trying to prevent one, what's our first reflex? Our first instinct is usually to grab something strong, a really gritty scrub that feels like it's got to be working. And hey, it makes sense, right? Scrub away the problem.
So here's the deal with those intense exfoliants. The promise is that products like Ten Skin or PFB will just eat away all those dead skin cells, leaving the surface clean. And they do. But here's the hidden problem, the thing nobody really talks about. They are incredibly drying. They strip everything away, but don't give any moisture back, and that just kicks off this whole vicious cycle.
I mean, this quote really just says it all. You're literally drying your skin out, which was probably the reason you were getting ingrowns to begin with. Think about that for a second. The very thing you're using to fix the problem might actually be the cause of the problem. Crazy, right?
Okay, so if those super harsh exfoliants are out, then what's the answer? What's the fundamental piece of the puzzle that so many of us are missing in our aftercare routine? What's that one thing we absolutely have to get right?
And here it is, folks. This is the big one, the golden rule of aftercare. And look, it's not about choosing exfoliation or hydration. It's a non-negotiable partnership. You have to have both, effective exfoliation working hand in hand with deep hydration.
Imagine this. You're stripping away all that good stuff, all the natural moisture, and then you just leave your skin high and dry. Our source is super clear on this. That is pretty much the worst thing you can possibly do. It just creates a whole new set of problems.
Okay, so the theory makes sense, right? Exfoliate and hydrate. Got it. But now, let's get practical. Let's see what this golden rule actually looks like in action.
And to really nail this down, we're going to look at an example from our source material, Sugaring LA's Hempful Healer. Now, we're not selling you on this, we're just using it as a perfect case study to see what kind of ingredients get this balance right.
So let's take a peek inside the bottle. You see things like hemp oil, tomato, meadowsweet, frankincense. Now, what do all these have in common? They're all about being calming and healing. This isn't about being harsh. This right here is that all-important hydration side of the equation.
So you see how this works? It's a perfect two-step dance. First, you've got ingredients that gently purify the hair follicle. Clearing out the bad stuff. But, and this is the key, at the exact same time, the formula is delivering all this calming, healing moisture. It's not just taking away, it's giving back.
All right, so if you're going to take away just one thing from all of this, if you only remember one thing, make it this next point. This is the crucial takeaway.
Here it is. Stop thinking about aftercare as just an attack on your skin. You have to nurture it. Don't just strip it bare. You've got to balance that cleansing action with real, deep hydration. Seriously, one without the other is just setting yourself up for the same old problems over and over again.
So, I'm going to leave you with this question. Go look at your bathroom shelf, at your aftercare products, and ask yourself, honestly, is my routine actually balanced? Or are you maybe doing exactly what we just talked about? Drying your skin out in the name of keeping it smooth. Because finding that balance, that's the real secret.